DelightStriker here! Welcome y'all! And sorry for unleashing my 13-year-old self. And back at it again with another Pixelgun 3D video. Now, some things you might have in mind. Why are you doing this so late? It's because, first of all, in the Olympus season, I've actually purchased the Hate this! I have actually purchased the Battle Pass, and the weapons are quite interesting, like the Aphrodite's Crossbow. I might try it out because I don't have the offensive fireworks and a winged revolver as well, but not to get off topic. The reason why I want to do a video about this is because some of the weapons in the Atlantis Battle Pass are actually quite broken. Like, all of them have some type of special ability, and they even have like amplified damage that can wreak havoc on the battlefield if you use them carefully. Another announcement is that I might not start doing mythical sets anymore because I don't want to grind too much in this game. Because another reason why I haven't been doing videos because I've been losing interest in this game. Like, my interest for this game has gone downhill thanks to the abundance of mythicals being added into the game, which I might talk about later. And I don't even have the weapons yet, despite the fact that the event is halfway through. And not to mention that these sets became more rigged as well, so I might not be able to get at least one weapon. Hopefully I get the Conductor of Souls, but who knows. The Shell Bubbler, it's a well-rounded primary weapon, and it can shoot rockets, which are bubble rockets. It can enlarge your enemy's heads, and it can heal you quite a bit. Now the thing about this weapon is, even though like it makes the opponents easier to hit, it does have a small capacity, but that interesting reloading effect will make you forget about it. The Tide Bracer is probably the worst weapon out of this battle pass, but it's actually not the worst backup weapon. It's actually a more powerful version of Flash Drive. Of course it shoots out rockets, but it's multiple shots and also has a damage field which isn't as like powerful as the Bull's Roar's damage field, but it does quite a bit. And the explosions are quite big as well. Actually medium sized. Now this is a weapon that threw off many and impressed many people. The Cthulhu Legacy. It has consecutive explosions, which is not that long range, but for a melee weapon it's actually really strong. But not as long range, unlike the Knight's Axe, which like in the chest battle pass season. It also has a poison effect, and it can heal you much more than the Shell Bubbler. And it even has an 85 mobility, so you can run around and just like splash people with this sword. Another weapon that threw people off, which is the Deep Ambusher. It has sticky mines, it can do chain damage, and it can slow down the target heavily. Now like the catch is that you can lay these on the ground like little eggs, and once the opponent steps on them, 2 will be enough to kill them, which makes it very overpowered. They call us Sirens. Unfortunately, this is a sniper that has travel time, but I think this is just as good as the Demon Catcher. It has area damage, it can weaken your opponents with charm, and then it can stun your enemies by disabling their jumps. It's a great sniper, but since it's just as good as the Carrot Crossbow, I think they are just as equally as good despite having different grades. It actually can one-shot like most of the time, which is very surprising. And a bonus weapon today will be the Eraser. I was originally going to go with the Spark Shark, but I figured out that I might be like, my set might be too overpowered for today, so the Eraser is the way to go with the Deep Ambusher and the Cthulhu Legacy. Of course we might do all team deathmatch today, but today it's going to be a short video. It's mainly on a review of this weapon. Let's shout the Shell Bubbler first. And right off the bat, we get a gem. How surprising. That was a slow death for him as well because he had that reflector gadget. And yes, you actually do go slow with this weapon. And this is the meaning of very powerful because it makes your enemy's hitbox bigger. And that combined with the piercing shells ability, oh boy, you're in for a primary treat. Well, you gotta keep your distance because those triple bites in the deadly digital system are contagious. I said you have to keep your distance between them. because it acts like a melee weapon. Did you get the joke? I shouldn't be saying that. Or should I be saying, hey Hermes, want some head enlargement bubbles? No, please, I'm not laughing. Not funny, didn't laugh. So the Tide Bracers, it's Tide Bracers time. This is probably like my second favorite out of the set. Like even though it's not the strongest primary, it does still act strong. Oh crap. Somebody with the big data. And of course there's somebody spamming Cerebus. Just for fun, I decided to do another team deathmatch because I felt like that one was too short, but at least this one was like 30 minutes. I feel like I've been matched with the same opponents, but who cares? And oh, that ferocious poleaxe is gonna be a big deal once I get it. I'm actually that close to getting it because I need to open a few more chests. Maybe I might unlock it by the time I publish this video, or by the time you're watching this video. Now this weapon is actually great for like hallways, but not great in like big open fields actually. And it's also a great weapon if you wanna like sabotage your enemies from the top, because it actually has some pretty good area damage. And who knows, that remains a mystery. Did I kill him with my damage sphere or with the bubbles itself? Now it's time to spam this Cthulhu Legacy, which is basically like sword and shield, but underwater theme. Hey yo, what's cracking, man? Behind you. Ah, that failed. That was so miserable. Hey, at least we got him this time. I can't tell if this weapon is nerfed or not. Actually, it isn't nerfed. Of course, it's gotta be Deadly Digital System. That weapon has been buffed 2 times. It's time to spam the most hideous weapon in this Battle Pass. And also the most unique weapon too. Because you haven't seen a sword and shield like this, causing splashes. We'll review this later and just get on with the deep ambusher. So as you can see right there, that guy received a lot of damage. He would have been dead, but luckily he survived, and it's kind of unfortunate for me. To show you the power of this deep ambusher, let's see if he walks through. Let's see if he's gullible enough. Not really though. Oh, I have an idea. Watch. Flip. Boom! Get in there, man! Get in there! Yes! We did it! Of course we gotta try out the new Olympus map because it might be a while until I unlock the new weapons for this, like, the new Greek mythology battle pass. And I feel like it's gonna replace a lot of the weapons, like, for example, the Thunderbolt, the Zeus's Thunderbolt, is gonna replace the electromagnetic cannon, and it's honestly one of my favorite weapons. And it might make me sad that people might use it less. And oh, is that another gem? Nope, I was too far away. That's so miserable. This is a great combo. Look, you get the eraser. And dang it. And now on to the color Sirens, which is the starter weapon in this battle pass. And yes, this weapon does require quite a little bit of skill because you know, it's like long range. It's not that long range, but it has travel time. And hey, I just like one shot to the body shot. I actually headshotted that invisible guy. There we go. We actually got a monster kill. Oh shoot, it's the boss roar. Nope, just to be interrupted by the Proton Freezer. Proton Freezer, the tryhard killer. I don't remember what I said from my last video, back in 2019. Oh, you try to kill me from behind? Come on, get him. I'm shooting this giant demon instead. I mean, he's not a demon, he's a titan. I'm going to hell for that, man. There we go. Time to use this crafting again. And when I use this weapon, I have that one song that comes into my mind, which is crab wave, but of course it's copyrighted. I would love to make that funny reference, but unfortunately you don't get to see it because YouTube's copyright policies are tough. And who just activated 2 Pandora's box simultaneously? I mean, it's very interesting to hear. At least I'm in first place, but I can't get up. One kill, he stepped on it. And he stepped on it again. That shows how powerful that weapon is. Yes! We got Fury. Fury in a lot. We got a Fury since, like, that was a long time since I got a Fury. On camera, of course. Earlier, that was the only time I used my eraser. See, I got first place this time, and that really shows how powerful these weapons are. Now, I don't remember being in Parkwood City, but that was the first map I've ever played in my first video. And this is probably going to be the last match for today, because, you know, I just want to shorten out the video. And of course, I'm not the one to like extend my videos that long. You know, because most people have a life and they just want some bite-sized videos. That's something I have observed in my watch time, that my shorter videos get more watch time. I don't know if that's true, but I need a deeper analysis on that. And for some reason, I can't even break the glass. I have to be from a certain range. This reminds me of those long-range units from the Battle Cats. Irritating. But not on humans though. Oh, you have to combat yo-yo? I wish the shield function actually worked on these weapons. Like, you can block the shots of like all of them. And look, somebody's named a dead name. It's kind of funny, obviously. Oh my god! I have a speed boost because I have my weapon. I have my Cthulhu weapon equipped. That's actually real smart. Now this weapon has huge area damage. The mech itself. And I would like if it were like a lazy aimer, I would use it, because if I were to choose between a lazy person and a hardworking person, I'll have to choose the lazy person because he will find an easier way to do it. Because, you know, don't think hard, think smart. Don't just think hard, think smart. And guys, that was sarcasm. In the real world, they're not like that. I'm just being sarcastic. And if you didn't get the sarcasm, well, spam out of weapons right now, because I don't have much time. Oh crap, I'm lagging. We got 1 kill right there. Can we get more Tide Braces or this weapon? Hold up. We got one more minute. I mean, 1 more second. I'm not that dumb. Victory once again. My personal opinion on this battle pass is that this has to be one of the most broken battle passes in the game. The shell bubbler, it does have travel time, but the bullets are very fast, and then it makes your opponents bigger. Like, it makes your opponent's heads bigger. So you can get some very easy headshots, and it's also very useful for team strike. The Tide Bracers, bigger area damage than that plasma releaser, but not as big as the Ouroboros. But I think it's big as the Ouroboros, which makes this weapon quite good. The Cthulhu Legacy, combined with that speed up ability, this weapon is 100% abusable. As well as the Deep Ambusher, if you know, like, if you're smart with placing your mines. The Call of Sirens, maybe, but if you're good with aiming, then yeah. So that's gonna be it for the video. I might do my best to create more Pixel 3D content, as well as the Olympian Season Battle Pass. And like I said earlier, don't expect any more mythical weapon sets. And maybe I might make some new series on this channel, because, you know, I don't really like the mythical weapons in this game and the abundance of it. So that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you liked this video, and please share it with your friends and family if you want to. Then yeah, and stay tuned for the next video. Thank you for watching.